Welcome to the video. I'm going to be doing a in-depth, just regular schmegular makeup tutorial, but it's in-depth, like going through each product, explaining everything. This could probably might be a long video. I don't know. We'll find out. But I don't use primer. I only do sometimes when I have it. I don't go out and about to out of my way to purchase it because I don't know if it works that well or if it actually works, but I don't have primer that often. So I'm already doing things wrong. I do my eyebrows first. I do things different, a tad different every time, but I almost always start with my eyebrows because it's weird if I put the brow gel on after I put foundation on. It mixes weirdly, so I try to make sure I put on my brow gel first. I'm using the NYX Cosmetics, the brow glue. I usually use the Benefit Cosmetics 24-hour something brow. I think that's what it's called, I forget. But I really wanted to try this one. And I really like it, but I'm misusing my other one, if I'm being honest. Because I don't like how little this wand is. It's so small. The Benefit Cosmetics wand is really long, which I like for my brow wand. But yeah, people get really mad about how I do my brows, but I like them this way, and that's what matters. That's all that matters when you're doing your makeup is, do you like it? I don't care if that person doesn't like it. Do you like it? And I'm using this foundation, don't know how to pronounce it, Miklo foundation. Soft, matte, long-lasting liquid foundation. They gave me this foundation. It was a promotional video I did, a long time ago. And they gave me 3 bottles of foundation for it. And, I'm just using it because I have it. I haven't really tried many foundations because I don't buy foundation if I don't need foundation. A lot of people have so much products because they just I want to try this one, I want to try this one. And I'm like, girl, I have foundation. I'm not going to buy more because I want to try a new foundation. But I also don't like spending lots of money on makeup because it's really expensive. But I'm going to take my Beauty Blender and my Urban Decay All-Nighter setting spray, and we're going to wet the Beauty Blender. I also don't use, I would not use setting spray if I didn't get sent it by Urban Decay. They sent me a mini PR package. It's the first and only PR package I've ever gotten before. They sent me 5 months ago, I think. And I was like, oh my god. But yeah, if they didn't send me it, I wouldn't use it. Because I don't know if setting spray really works. Does it really work? I feel like it's a myth, to be honest. Yeah. I don't care what technique you use. I just gotta get the foundation on. I will smear it like this, which everyone hates that I do that. I will dab it. I just gotta get it on and make it look okay. If I'm being quite honest. Which I feel is the only part that matters. You get the foundation on, you're good. It just takes a lot of work to dab foundation in. Okay. I'm using the Something Naked Quickie 24-hour multi-use concealer because this was also Urban Decay sent me concealer, and I actually really like their concealer. I've actually tried a few different concealers because I use so much concealer, if I'm being honest. Like, I used to not use foundation. I only use concealer. Crap, I use way too much. But for my eyelids, I don't use this much. Because if you use too much, it'll crease. Which is going to probably now. We'll just put it somewhere else. I hate that using your finger actually works really well because I don't like using my finger when I do my makeup. But it does work well. Like, hello, that works well. Today. And then go over it with a beauty blender. And I never do my makeup the exact same every time either. It's always a little different. Boop, boop, boop. 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 There we go. My oxygen is like always like in the middle of everything when I do my makeup. It just wants to be a part of everything. It's like, can you chill? But yeah, concealer, I just do whatever I'm feeling that day. Honestly, I do it very different every single time. So this is just where I feel like putting it today. My nose. My nose. I was like, wait a minute. I didn't get it on my nose. There we go. That looks way better. I know what we're gonna do for eyeshadow. Eyeshadow. I don't know if I'm gonna do eyeshadow. We'll find out. This is a new product. Colorbot Cream Gel Liner. Okay. I am so bad at using cream liners. Liquid liners are my thing. Or like the marker ones, which I recently started using. So what are... This is so stressful. I think that was cute. I don't think I should do this eye. I know what we'll do for this eye. When I do my makeup, one of the big things that I do is people always are asking like, oh, what are you doing for this look? I never know. I almost never know, I should say. I always just come up with it while I'm doing my makeup. I never have like a set like, this is what we're doing. And it's so fun. I'm using the super fat eye marker from NYX Cosmetics. I recently started using this. I love it so much. It is so easy to use for me. So easy. I think we'll just do a little like cute little for this eye. So there's something on the eye. Maybe we can make it a little thicker. I like it. Yep, I like it. If you are new at eyeliner, use this super fat eye marker from NYX Cosmetics. It's like using a marker on you. A lot of people when I'm live on TikTok doing makeup are like, why are you using a marker for eyeliner? This isn't a marker. It's eyeliner. But people think it is. Okay. Eyeshadow time. I'm using the Juvia's Place, the Rebel Mint palette. It's so pretty. I'm going to be using the two top shades. They're the glitters in the palette. It's gonna be all glittery. I love it. So good. I love this palette. And I want to try more Juvia's Place makeup because this palette is really good and so pigmented. Which I recently have been starting to learn more about their brand. It's a black owned brand. So all of the makeup is way more pigmented, so it can like actually be good on people of color, which I love. And I saw this really cringe video on Instagram of a white person doing their makeup with Juvia's Place's blush, and they were all like basically complaining about how pigmented it was, and they obviously didn't do research, or they just didn't use their brain, because why would they, I guess. It was just really embarrassing. But I like very pigmented stuff anyways, because buildable stuff is just so annoying to me because it's so much work. I'd rather just use a tiny amount, and then voila, there'll be a lot of it. Because I'm lazy. I'm not lazy, it's just I don't want my hand to be in pain. I'm having to like build up a freaking blush. Maybe we'll use our finger. I mean, look at that, like, hello. That won't focus, probably, because of my face. Oh my god, I did it with one hand. Y'all. You know those beauty gurus that use one hand to block and then one hand to show? I did it all with one hand. Slay. Well, I like how it looks. And that's what matters. Now, I'm going to be using the Subtle Beauties little stackable thing. I'm using the bronzer part of it though. And I'm going to be doing my nose contour. Hopefully I do it correctly this time. I do like a little like a V shape kind of, or I attempt to. Like this. But like, I have a crooked nose, a very crooked nose, so I have to like adapt. So it's kind of like that. Whoa, it just got really bright. But yeah. My nose also, the reason it's crooked is because growing up, my head's tilted, so gravity basically did that. Now I just put some like here because, don't ask me, I don't know, bro. And then a little bit up here. But if you could leave me some bronze, like, contour recommendations, I would love that because like a good color for me because this does look orangish, but I just use it because that's all I have. And then I just use it a brush, not a little brush, a bigger brush. I'll brush it out. Brush it into my nose. Not out. And then look something like that. I have the water resistant freckles from Marilia Scott Cosmetics. And y'all, I'm getting there, okay? I'm kind of bad at using these freckles, but I try my best. I'm learning. Okay. I have a few. And now we just dab them around. It's okay. I'm trying to like go like a little slower now with it. It's okay. See, I kind of am able to rub it out if I mess up with the freckles. These ones, I don't know about that. It's fine. If I mess up with them, I just call them beauty marks. Let me slow down. Ready? Let me start here. There we go. Now we have some freckles going around everywhere. Now we get to bake. And my baking is quite simple. Under each eye, and you can literally use any baking any setting powder. Because, yeah, I don't think it matters. I'm literally using a random cheap one. Don't really know what brand it is. Of course, get the right color that you'd like. I'm gonna try a different one that isn't white serum. Like, I heard this one banana one, and I want to try it because of the name, and because it's a yellow one, ish. And then I tuck it in the nose contour area, like that. And I'll let it sit for a little while. For a few minutes, probably. And while that sits, I'll usually just put on my blush. If I'm doing a powder blush, I'll put on my blush right now. And I'm doing a powder blush today, so we can use our blush. I'm actually using this Powerpuff Girls Fighting Crime pressed powdered blush. It's so cute. Adorable. So cute. Love it. For my nose, I like using two different blushes for my nose versus my cheeks. Because why not? It's fun that way. I'll use this for my nose, and sometimes I'll add it to my chin area as well. And then I'm gonna be using this a highlighter blush. Literally any highlighting blush. I have this one really good one in the temple area. Right up here. Here, and then a little bit across the cheeks for mainly the highlighting, then a little small highlighting effect for the most part, and then my nose for the highlight as well, and this cheek, and then it's a little everywhere. And I think we can get rid of the powder now. There we go. And then I go with my hand as well. Just because. We're going to put on two little gems on my eye, because one little accent gem just on each eye is so cute and so easy. Well, getting these on can be a handful. Sometimes, actually, if I'm being quite honest. Oh my god. I feel like that's definitely on my eye. Whatever, it looks cute. Actually, I think that's perfect. I don't know though. I didn't need it. trying to grab the other. Okay. Wait, why did those both go on, like, first? I mean, why did they both go on, like, perfect the first time? Hello? That never happens. I don't understand. But I'll take it. Just don't fall off, please. And I probably jinxed that, but maybe they won't fall off. Highlighter. Hello, Halo. Liquid highlighter. I love to at least put a tiny bit on my nose. You do not need much. Like, I already put a little too much. And it's literally like a pink highlighter. Like, hello? It's literally a pink highlighter. So cute. But I'm only gonna put some on my nose. Because the look isn't quite pink. But my nose is obviously always like a pink. Because I love the blush on my nose. I have a new lip liner. And I love it. From ColourPop. I don't know what shade it is. I literally couldn't find the shade. But I don't really like overline my lips very much because one of the few things I was thankful enough for, one of the few things I was graced by whatever gods you believe in or don't believe in, with nice lips. So if I go to overline my lips, they're gonna look way too big already. Like as soon as I try to overline them, because they're already a good size. So instead of overlining them, I just make a little curve, because I like the little curve instead of a bow. Gotcha. And now I have this cute lipstick from, matte lipstick from Beauty Bakery. The color is gorgeous. Gorgeous. And then I go around, basically around like I did the lip liner, just the inner part. That part always goes outward more. So once it does that, when I do that, when I rub the lips together, I always just rub this part. Instead of trying to wipe it away, I just let that part be a little bigger. Instead of messing it all up. Because this part being a tad bigger doesn't really make make it look too bad. And now I'll go with my gloss from Glisten Cosmetics, which I love so far. Everything I've tried. And now you're like, oh, okay, interesting. So you put your gloss on and stuff, but like, it didn't like the, still it's not as mixed. Like the lipstick doesn't look as, mixed together and stuff. Well, now I go in my Ilia Beauty multi-stick and shade of Fine Romance in the middle part. Which is a different shade. It looks similar to the matte lipstick, but it's different. It's a little lighter. You put a little there, and now like, it might not be noticeable to some people, but to me it's noticeable. And now like it's a faded color, which I could have done that before I put the lipstick on, but it's fine. This is the look. I'm going to be moving you. If you get nauseous, this is your warning. This is the look. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed my in-depth makeup tutorial. I try to be in-depth as possible. Sometimes I just get carried away, and like with doing my freckles because they're really stressful. But I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, you could like the video if you want, and comment so like my videos will get recommended to you more often. And then like maybe if you watch more of my videos and end up enjoying more of them, you could also subscribe. So yeah, thank you for watching. I hope you have a good day, and if you can't have a good day, there's almost always tomorrow. Bye.